Thank you. Next we have Hua, who I'm seeing go back to his chair. And then after Hua, we have Noura Khalifa, Chris Suggs, and Crystal Martin. By the way, for any of you who organize anywhere in the Triangle, every single, I am not exaggerating, every single protest for justice, you will see Hua.
Unfortunately. Hi, my name is Hua. I'm a PhD candidate at NCEJN University, American Institute of Abstract Science, and I'm also a rank and file member of UE Local 150 at my union. I got involved with this whole thing all the way back in 2017 with the climate march in DC. What I didn't expect was 8 years of personal journey and counting to not just fight for issues I care about, but to understand what's my theory of change, which ties in with my identity, how things show up, and that's still subject to change. The first campaign I took up was actually the fight to protect Olmsted State Park from, what's that? Slow down. Okay. Yeah, Olmsted State Park from the prior corporation. From that campaign, I saw that the issue isn't just at a federal level. I saw a Raleigh City Council and Wayne County Commissioner who had leverage but not willing to use it when the public pressured them to. But I was also working with an organization that was not willing to hold them accountable. And I'm here to learn how to affect change, not play house. So I moved more into work that centers on Black and brown communities, liberation of the working class, who all share the same oppressive ruling class. And I learned from there how the same city government stays silent on accountability with the environmental issue, is also doing greenwashing with the bus rapid transit, is selling out public housing, is bailing on meeting with city workers to meet their demands to make their situation better, 4 times at least. So that's a snippet of the intersectionality I have put myself into. Something else to bring up, I mentioned I was in the UE Local 150. If you ask me now what I think a solution can be to affect change, I'm going to recommend for folks to organize where you work at and bring as many people into the work that you do. Members of our union chapter, we fight for a lot of different issues, not just on pays and benefits, but also on the fight for environmental justice with the PCB exposure that our admin at NC State refused to meet with us for. We voted without a chapter to pass resolutions to be in solidarity with Palestine, and also be actively against violence against black and brown communities. So that's solidarity. And our bosses, our local government know there's power in that solidarity, and that's why they are selling to us about how we should stay in our lane, how they're picking up people in our community to like buy them out. That happens, I see that. So last thing I want to bring up is when it comes to building capacity, don't just build on numbers of people to sign a petition. Think about how you can bring people into the work that you do, because that's the key to build the momentum and keep it going. And don't stop building that number. Set a number and work with that. Thanks.